Hey, this is Ivan, and today's topic is how well you communicate. That's the topic of the day. How well you communicate. And a few questions. I'll try to be very short and very brief on this video. Anyway, if you if you see any sense, if you hear or feel or think or whatever, if you somehow feel that this video makes some sense, the first suggestions for this video is just subscribe to the channel, and that's it. So the topic of today question is, yes, how well you communicate. A few questions. Question number one, what is a proper communication between people, and are you listening? When you communicate, are you actually listening? Question number two, do you interrupt? I like to interrupt. Sometimes I like to interrupt, and in which I ruin the whole communication process. Yesterday I lost some money. Yeah? Not ashamed to admit, I lost some money yesterday. I almost lost the sale because I interrupt a colleague of mine or associate in my business, and I almost lost the money just because I interrupt. Yeah, that's a bad thing. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Sometimes interrupt for my own reason. And of course, if you're a guy who interrupts, if you're a girl who interrupts, your communication skills are not very high. Just be honest with that. They say, whoever are they say, and the truth will set you free. But I mean, the whole truth will set you free, not half the truth, the whole truth will set you free. So here is the question for the day. How good communicator, how well you communicate with other people, with your superiors, with your inferiors, if you have organization, with your family, with your kids, with your business partners, associate. Communication is the key. Correct? Communication is the key. So how well you communicate. Question number two, are you interrupting? And question number three, or vice versa, are you a good listener? Let me give you this advice. It's just an advice. You can take it or not. If you are a good listener, you are a good communicator. That's where the key of communication is, and that's it for the video. If this does make sense, voice your opinion. The best way is to put some comments, or if you have the balls, just open your video camera and reply with a video. I don't know how this works in YouTube, but yes, it's very easy now. YouTube giving us all the tools. So you probably are watching this in YouTube because that's the only outlet I am using right now. Yeah, so if you see through YouTube, give thumbs up or give thumbs down. If these three questions does not make sense, how well communicator, how good are your communication skills, are you interrupting, and are you listening? And that's it for the video. Just subscribe.